The incoming president of the United States is testing the limits of global diplomacy after renewed interest in Greenland and even talk of a U.S. control over the Panama Canal. Trump has said he's ready to use economic force to get Canada to merge with the United States. Take a look.
Ahead of his second term, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is sparking fresh global controversy with his bold territorial ambitions. From Canada to Greenland, to Panama Canal, to the Gulf of Mexico, Trump seems determined to reshape the Western Hemisphere map. The latest uproar began when on Tuesday, Trump shared a map depicting Canada as part of the United States, reigniting his call for a U.S.-Canada merger. Trump even vowed to use economic force like massive tariff to integrate Canada into American territory, claiming it is in the best interest of global security.
Economic force, because Canada and the United States, that would really be something. You get rid of that artificially drawn line, and you take a look at what that looks like, and it would also be much better for national security. Don't forget, we basically protect Canada.
This isn't Trump's first attempt at provoking a merger discussion with Canada. In recent weeks, he shared an AI-generated image of himself with a Canadian flag. He also referred to outgoing Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau as the Governor of Canada in a Christmas post, further sending tremors. Trump went as far as claiming that Canadians would embrace becoming the 51st state of the United States. Trump's territorial ambitions extend beyond Canada. On Tuesday, Donald Trump Jr. made a private visit to Greenland, a Danish autonomous territory. The visit followed his father's renewed interest in the resource-rich Arctic region, known for its minerals and oil reserves. While engaging with the local community in Nuuk, Trump Jr. delivered a message from his father, emphasizing Greenland's strategic importance for both regional and global security.
I just want to say that it's a very special place. It needs security for itself, but it also needs security very much for the world. The location really, you see the people and the ships sailing around, and they're not the right ships, and they're not the ships you want to know about.
We're not meeting any politicians here, so that's not on the schedule. We're just here as tourists, looking at it.
But could you tell a little about the American interest in Greenland? There's been
that's not for me to talk about. That's for others to talk about. But
Thank you guys.
We're just excited to be here. Thank you guys.
The visit drew international attention, with Elon Musk publicly supporting Trump's Greenland ambitions. However, the Danish government firmly rejected any possibility of Greenland being for sale.
I want to make it very clear that as seen with the eyes of Danish government, Greenland belongs to the people of Greenland, and they're all very proud of the language and culture they follow. And as the chairman of the government of Greenland, Mute Eged, has stated before, Greenland is not for sale.
Trump's expansionist plans don't stop there. He has also proposed renaming the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America.
So we're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name.
Trump even stressed upon the need for U.S. control over the Panama Canal, citing economic security concerns.
The Panama Canal is vital to our country. It's being operated by China. China. And we gave the Panama Canal to Panama. We didn't give it to China. And they've abused it. They've abused that gift. It should have never been made, by the way. Giving the Panama Canal is why Jimmy Carter lost the election, in my opinion.
Panama's foreign minister responded firmly, reaffirming the country's control over the canal despite Trump's threats of potential military or economic intervention.
La soberanía de nuestro canal.
Our canal's sovereignty is not negotiable and is part of our history of struggle and an irreversible conquest. The only hands that control the canal are Panamanian, and it will continue to be so. We are a country open to dialogue today and always, to investments and good relations, but with the clear slogan that the homeland is first.
With bold rhetoric and controversial proposals, Trump's second term is shaping up to be a battleground for territorial ambitions. Bureau Report, India Today.